Welcome to Walking the Psalms. This is Psalm 83, a song, a psalm of Asaph. O God, do not keep silent. Do not hold your peace or be still, O God. For behold, your enemies make an uproar. Those who hate you have raised their heads. They lay crafty plans against your people. They consult together against your treasured ones. They say, "Come, let us wipe them out as a nation. Let the name of Israel be remembered no more." For they conspire with one accord. Against you they make a covenant. The tents of Edom and the Ishmaelites, Moab and the Hagrites, Gebel and Ammon and Amalek, Philistia with the inhabitants of Tyre. Asher has also joined them. They are the strong arm of the children of Lot. Selah. Do to them as you did to Midian, as to Sisera and Jabin at the river Kishon, who were destroyed at Endor, who became dung for the ground. Make their nobles like Oreb and Zeb, all their princes like Zebah and Zalmunna, who said, "Let us take possession for ourselves the pastures of God." O my God, make them like whirling dust, like chaff before the wind. As fire consumes the forest, as the flames set the mountains ablaze, so may you pursue them with your tempest and terrify them with your hurricane. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek your name, O Lord. Let them be put to shame and dismayed forever. Let them perish in disgrace, that they may know that you alone, whose name is Yahweh, El Elyon, are the most high over all the earth. Amen. Once again, that was Psalm 83. A couple things struck me in this psalm. In Ecclesiastes 1:9, King Solomon said, "What has been is what will be, and what has been done is what will be done, and there is nothing new under the sun." In Psalm 83, there are 10 people groups mentioned. Well, that got me thinking, because there's a couple other places in prophecy where 10 people groups coming against God's people are mentioned. I'll first go to Daniel chapter 7, and I will start at verse 15. If this strikes your interest, I highly encourage you to go and just read through the book of Daniel. Verse 23, "Thus he said, as for the fourth beast, there shall be a fourth kingdom on earth, which shall be different from all the kingdoms. And it shall devour the whole earth and trample it down and break it to pieces. As for the 10 horns, out of this kingdom 10 kings shall arise, and another shall arise after them. He shall be different from the former ones, and shall put down 3 kings. He shall speak words against the Most High, and shall wear out the saints of the Most High, and shall think to change the times and the law. And they shall be given into his hand for a time, times, and half a time. But the court shall sit in judgment, and his dominion shall be taken away, to be consumed and destroyed to the end. And the kingdom and the dominion and the greatness of the kingdoms under the whole heaven shall be given to the people of the saints of the Most High. His kingdom shall be an everlasting kingdom, and all dominions shall serve and obey him. The second passage is in Revelation chapter 17, starting in verse 6. And I saw the woman drunk with the blood of the saints and the blood of the martyrs of Jesus. When I saw her, I marveled greatly. But the angel said to me, "Why do you marvel? I will tell you the mystery of the woman and of the beast with the 7 heads and 10 horns that carries her. The beast that you saw was and is not, and is about to rise from the bottomless pit and go to destruction. And the dwellers on earth whose names have not been written in the book of life from the foundation of the world will marvel to see the beast, because it was and is not and is to come. This calls for a mind with wisdom. The 7 heads are 7 mountains on which the woman is seated. They are also 7 kings, 5 of whom have fallen. 1 is, the other has not yet come, and when he does, he must remain only a little while. As for the beast that was and is not, it is an 8th, but it belongs to the 7, and it goes to destruction. And the 10 horns that you saw are 10 kings who have not yet received royal power, but they are to receive authority as kings for 1 hour together with the beast. These are of one mind, and they hand over their power and authority to the beast. They will make war on the Lamb, and the Lamb will conquer them. For he is Lord of lords and King of kings, and those with him are called chosen and faithful. And the angel said to me, "The waters that you saw, where the prostitute is seated, are peoples and multitudes of nations and languages. And the 10 horns that you saw, they and the beast will hate the prostitute. They will make her desolate and naked and devour her flesh and burn her up with fire. For God has put it in their hearts to carry out his purpose by being of one mind and handing over their royal power to the beast, until the words of God are fulfilled. And the woman that you saw is the great city that has dominion over the kings of the earth." My friend, we have 2 promises. There will be darkness ahead, and we have an eternal hope who is found in Jesus Christ. I will leave you with this. In John 16:33, Jesus tells us, "I have said these things to you, that in me you may have peace. In this world you will have tribulation, but take heart. I have overcome the world." My name is Shanna, and God has called me to walk through these Psalms one by one and share them with you. So if you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you'd like to walk this walk with me, hit that bell and subscribe. Leave your prayer requests below and share this video with a friend. Stay tuned for Psalm 84, and until then, you are in my prayers, and God bless.